Hello, good morning, dear all friends and our dear all respected audience. And this is me, Mahendra, and this is our the trek to E.B.C. Everest Base Camp, and this is the episode number 4 video. And we're able to see the Mongolm Glacier Lake that's behind here. Goes to water and rocks. Goes to very clean and very white. It gives sound of horse. Dingboche Pass. There is another pass, and here representative of this flag, and it gives the sound of the horse. The biggest horse riding sound gives by the Buddhist flags, by the wind. So, Hilariwal, Lotse Shah, and Hilariwal, beyond Nagarjun Hill, beyond Dingboche. Nagarjun Hill is there, it's Nagarjun Hill. Boche. Maniwal. Representatives for the karma, for the elements, different elements, 5 different elements, and beyond we able to see the very beautiful Dingboche. The Chukungri peak with one of the very big eyes, and there is the Lotse Shar and Lotse, the big one, and Lotse Shar, and this is the Hilariwal, and this is Nagarjun Hill, and this is Dingboche, paradised with the best view. Bello, grande, bellazzo, Dingboche. Dingboche. We're going to hike up to the upstairs to the Nagarjun Hill. This is called Nagarjun Hill. As long as the Nagarjun Hill is there, over there, the further top, the one is Nagarjun Hill, and from this very beautiful scenic viewpoint, top of viewpoint, we're able to see the areas of a mountain, and this is the vibrant view can be seen, a spectacular view, mountain view can be seen. We're able to see the Chukungri Peak, and the big snow one, and the central one, the middle one is that one. So I'm pointing over there. That is the Iceland peak. So I have climbed 2 times that in my entire time, and there we can see the Thamserku, Kangteka, and Amandoblam with the sun shining. Down here is the Dingboche. Dingboche. Here is the Lobouche, and we able to see even we turn background mountain, the half moon of the Lobouche.
लागेन सर के भयो के चल्दो चाहिँ हो मेरो यहाँ सिस्टम भएको फेरि होइन त्यो माथिसम्म चाहिँ ढुक्ला सँगसँगै आउनु भएको अनि त्यो बन्दुके कान्छीबुढी पनि जुनेर मर्छ हो भइस हुन्छ होला त्यही त बन्दुके कान्छीबुढी पुरा पनि डिस्कस परे कि त्यो बन्दुके मान्छे खत्तम रहेछ मान्छे डिस्कस निकाटी पनि त्यस्तै हो अनि वाङ पनि जुनेर मर्छ लाजि गर्नु इन्डियाले पनि मैले देखाएको भन्ने होइन
Here, and we are hiking up to the here at the Nagarjun Hill, and this is Thamserku Peak. Please stay tuned.
Ti do il mio telefono, me la fai anche te comunque.
Sì.
Santos non si vede.
Santos?
Non si vede. Vieni. Ok.
Usa. Okay.
Anche mi fai tu col mio.
Okay. Yeah, from here, so down here we able and at the beyond at the where it's situated the Amadova Peak, and this is a very fantastic place here, and this is the awesome like a paradise here, and we able to see the Imza Peak. Imza Peak has two names actually. The Imza means the island peak, and Imza Lake is situated at the footier of the Imza Peak, and that is quite biggest lake there, situated nearly 4.9 square kilometer. The biggest length of that lake looks like almost nearly 4.5 kilometers. It's a square length, and we able to see down here is the beautiful Buddhist lungtas, and lungtas are the prayer flags. Lungtas used to gives their sound, a horse riding sound. That is called lungta, and every lungta has the Buddhist mantra. Mantra scripts, and here we able to see the yaks grazing they are finding their yak fruits and grasses, and finding their ways to the awesome food daily here, and they used to come back themselves to find their house up to their places hill, and this is about the 4,700 yaks. Here we have been already sold. It's a statue, so, and this is a very awesome day, and we started our trekking journey to the Lobouche. So, and this is another day already. My video clips, and we able to see the many trekkers. They have been already started from the backyard. So from and down here I would like to show you the Feruche village, and this is the Khumbu Kola, and another one yesterday. So I have been explained a little bit before. That was Imza Kola, and this is Khumbu Kola, and this is such a very nice place here too. And here they are preparing to put the many steel wires, and beautifully they are. So in the future the trekking trail was to be very shortcut and process from the bridge. And this is the Khumbu glacier, Khumbu Kola, the starting here, and the Khumbu glacier is just close by over here. Stop for the lunch break here, and the Thukla lodge here, Thukla hotels, Yak hotel and Kala Pathar hotel. There are two hotels. Beyond there is the Cholo city. Yeah, so right after to have the lunch, and we are on the higher passes above the Thukla, and Thukla is already down there, and we have been hiked up here, and so many famous mountain climbers like Babuchi Sherpa, like many Pasang Mamu Sherpas Memorial, and many as for the famous mountain climbers, biggest tombs are over here, and this is to leave behind for the rest. And I have to say the rest in peace to all those famous mountain summiters, and very brave summiters, and they are the mountain very famous mountain people. And right afterwards we have had such a little breathtaking break here, the small step break here, like a 5-10 minute as a drinking break here. And so this is on the day that and I'm showing showing up to the if we come to this side, this is the Mount Everest, and this is the Nupse, and behind of the Nupse, situated Mountain Kumori, I'm showing Mount Kumori, Langetren, Mount Lola, and so there is situated the high pass of the Yavogak, nearby beyond of the camp too. There is situated the Lola Peak and Lola Pass, which goes to the high pass from the people able to across the high pass, and they're able to go arrive to the China as well. Tibetan range is situated behind this mountain range, and this is and this is the very awesome. And here, so beyond beyond me is situated the Cholotse Peak, and this is in front the many job kits and the backpack carriers, the biggest the mountain oxes. It's named Sherpa name, local name they call the job kits, and the job kit used to come over here, many people they used to have used the multiple routes to supply to the mountain. Yes, and this is such a awesome day, and we are nearly about 4,950 meters higher elevation, and we are trekking over here nearby the Lobouche, and here is another gang of the group of the job kids. They are coming and the bravery job kids, and they are very loyal animals, and they are very cool and loyal, and they are strong also. Many people they used to bring from nearby, from the Thukla, Surke, Gomela, Rafting, Thadakosi, those villages they used to contact, and they used to book their transporting from down to all the way up to the this is the Cholotse Peak is situated beyond the hill, goes up to the Chola Pass as well, and this is the nearby Lobouche over here. We are going to staying overnight at the Lobouche, and so this is the lovely day, and the very nice cool days, and very awesome days, and we have had a very good time here happening. We able to spend with a very good days here at the mountain. And yes, this is the Mount Kumori, and Kalapathar is over just situated just in. This is such a very great day here we are having. So and we are doing a little bit slowly, and this is the mandatory of the mandatory recommendations, and we have so I'm pointing to the Lobouche lodges over here and the guest house. Yes, this is the awesome time, and we are this is the Nupse. I'm showing the Nupse Peak, and beyond the Nupse is situated exactly Mount Everest. It's situated beyond just behind the Nupse, and before at the right side, more right side is situated the Lotse Shar and Hilary Wall. Yes, I'm having doing a little bit German, and I'm trying to show you. And yes, good morning, and this is another day here at the early in the morning, and we have started from Lobouche to up to climbing up to the E.B.C up to the Gorakhshep, and this is the awesome time, and this is the Nupse mountain, and this is the very fantastic and a clear day, and this is the sunrising time very well, and here we able to see the Cholotse Peak at the down to the beyond from the Lobouche. And we have been we are able to arrive here at the nearby the Khumbu glacier and nearby the Gorakhshep, and we are able to see the biggest giant Khumbu glacier, a massive glacier here, and yes, we are able to see the mountain ice craters and various mountain ice craters over here, and yes, this is such a very great day that's happening over here, and we able to see so many trekkers, and they are going down, or they are going down and they are going up, and this is the little more trafficy day of the trekkers, and this is the awesome and fantastic, and I'm just standing over here nearby the two glacier before Thukla, and here is called Mount Kumori glacier, also situated just Mount Kumori glacier, and the Khumbu glaciers used to join nearby before Gorak shape over here. And so this is such a very special day over here. And beyond, this is the beyond of Kalapathar, and so I'm showing to you the doing the Joman, and so please stay tuned. And this is the very awesome time over here. And yes, this is the Lola Pass over here, just exactly the like a V-shaped pass. And this is the Langatren and Mount Kumari and Lola Peak and Dingboche Peak, Lola Peak, and South Col Peak also we able to see. So yeah, and this is the Cholotse. This is Cholotse Peak, and so I'm showing to you. This is the capital. This is the principal of the Himalayas. This place is exactly the Khumbu Glacier. We are here standing, and so I'm explaining the geographical introduction of this Khumbu Glacier over here, and and Khumbu and Khumbu Glacier. So the Khumbu region has the name came from this glacier. This is the Khumbu Glacier, and Khumbu, and this is the very sacred Himalayas, and so Himalayas are also known as the home of the god and goddess, the snow-capped Himalayas. Such we able to see the South Col Peak, Nupse Peak, and we able to see the small top of the Mount Everest also at the middle of the South Col Peak and the Nupse Peak, and this is the very awesome. And please stay tuned. So please leave your comments and leave your suggestions in the comment box. And this is such a very awesome moment here. That so I did my entire time so many times. Yes, right here, Mount Everest top has been. So this is from the another angle. So we are walking, and so I'm showing you and explaining you from the different angles. And yes, Mount Everest. Now we able to see the Mount Everest, and Mount Everest is situated behind of the Nupse and the South Col Peak. There is the there is situated a small top. Yes, I'm doing a zooming, and this is the Mount Everest. You're able to see. So less snow with the less snow, because the main says there is the there used to happen the strong winds, and winds used to blow the snow. This is the reason that the Mount Everest looks like the snow is the very less snow. So this is the very awesome day over here. This is very happy, and we are continuing to one of the E.B.C. And there is the world. Another episode has the sun. I have shown over there the E.B.C. and I'm showing you the Mount Everest. Just to beyond Mount Everest, and the route of the climbing route of the Mount Everest is going camp one or the base camp is over here. And this is the Mount Everest base camp nearby. This is Mount Everest base camp. I'm showing you a base camp like that. So. And please stay tuned. So leave your suggestions in the comment, and as you would like to know more more brief information about the. We used to organize the treks and trips in a much more reasonably also. We have contact details in our description page. Please stay tuned. Have a good day. Namaste.